Hello everybody, this is Ice Blood. Welcome back to Bioshock. Today's video is going to be dedicated entirely to the taking down of Doctor Steinman. But before we do that, we have some hoops we need to jump through. Last video we got a bit of a hint. Atlas told us that we need to track down a telekinesis plasmid. So that's what we're going to do. But, of course, this is a game. We know how this works. You can't just go straight to your destination. You've got to do other things. So, we're going to fight our way back into the heart of the madness that is Rapture. And all these splicers that seem to have shown up randomly. Where the hell have all these people been hiding? Yet another one who landed themselves with a very nice revolver. That's lovely. This place is just filled to the brim with riches and psychosis and bullets and dying and blood. Adam denies us any excuse for not being beautiful. Well, that's nice.
Beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Alright, so in spite of the immolated crazy woman, we actually got a chance to hear that one. Here's another one. Looks like it's from Steinman, if the blood signature on the floor is any indication.
Representing the Massachusetts and other abstract forms. The world called him a Jew.
Alright, not so much with that one.
I can hear the infernal things all around you. Riot eyes and ears.
Don't you disrespect me!
So, judging by the two Steinman things that we just heard, he's an interesting piece of work, isn't he? I gotta wonder, he says that, you know, through Adam and his scalpel, he has been transformed. Now, what? Yeah, okay, whatever, Ryan, shut up. Ooh, incinerate. Don't wait, incinerate, okay. We have an extra slot. Why not add in some fire?
Exposed to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Alrighty, we can set shit on fire. Let's test it out, why don't we? Snap of the fingers and everything dies. So, anyway, what I was saying was, we heard a couple things from Steinman there. And,
All roads in Rapture lead to Riot.
yeah, wait, hold on. This is actually interesting.
The big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Huh. Alright, we'll get back to Steinman in a minute. That was very... Okay, so, pheromones. I'll be honest, I'm not sure I know the science behind that whole idea, but if we take Atlas, you know, at his word, Ryan is controlling all the splicers and everything here. He says the big daddies too. We haven't actually run into any of them, but chances are, if we do, we're probably going to run into some problems. But look at all the splicers we've found so far. All these people, we thought, at least I thought, I'm not sure, maybe you believed it along with me. They were just, like, we infiltrated their home. We're trespassing, and we don't belong here, right? We look different. We're normal, or whatever. So I just figured, well, okay, they're angry at me for trespassing. They want to get rid of me, and they're wondering if I have any Adam on me. And on the off chance I do, hey, there's an even better benefit to killing me. If not, well, at least we got rid of the outsider. So that was my theory before. But it sounds like, from what Atlas says, Ryan is controlling the splicers and the big daddies and the little sisters and everybody with pheromones. Now, I'm not entirely sure if he can control them directly, like he's like treating them like little chess pieces and putting them in the right place and making sure that they're, in perfect position and all that kind of stuff to take us out. But considering what plasmids and stuff can do, I can only imagine that he has pretty solid control, right? 0451. Huh. a number pad. How convenient. 4 and 5. 1. Hey, look at that. That's a great place to keep the password to your safe, closet, safe house, panic room, whatever. So anyway, if Ryan's controlling all the splicers and everybody, then is he trying to kill us? Is he convinced? Well, he did say, you know, which one of the bitches sent you. He thinks that we're, you know, sent by a government agency, I guess. So maybe that's it. I don't know, though. I'm not sure about this guy. He seems very, very, well, I guess crazy? Everybody's crazy here. Alright, take him down. I like this 1-2 punch combo, as Atlas called it. Alright, so we've used our incinerate plasmid, and we're through the 2 ice barriers.
But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
Ooh, what's this here? That looks like a new weapon, doesn't it? Just make sure everything's in order. Oh ho ho ho, uh-oh. We got ourselves a shotgun. Alright. Lots of noises. Hey! There's somebody. Die! Rawr! Rawr! It's like an action movie. See, like, is Ryan doing this, or does he just send out the pheromones to, like, make everybody batshit crazy? Like, is he responsible for this? Like, maybe if the pheromones weren't in the air, and he weren't trying to control, maybe they'd be normal? Maybe they'd be more like Atlas and willing to show us around? Maybe we could be welcome here? I don't know, this place seems to have gone to the dogs. Or seahorses. Or seals or whales, whatever metaphor you use for an underwater city, I don't know. Wow. See, this is the kind of stuff that I was talking about before. The implications here, they're fascinating. And all this stuff about Steinman, you know, he's our first, I guess you'd call him our first major antagonist. I mean, look at him. He talked about how, in one of these things, and I don't know if, I wonder who she's. Testing telekinesis. We'll look at that later. Here we go. This is it. You know what this kind of reminds me of is the Metroid games, where you pick up you pick up a power-up and then suddenly you can make it through certain areas. I mean, we found the 2 ice barriers. Well, we need some sort of fire, right? So we found the fire, then we went back and did both of those, and one of them had a bunch of, you know, ammo and treasure and stuff, and then this one got us to the next area. Now we have telekinesis. Now we can go back to where we were at the very beginning of the video. And I'll show you how we're going to end up using that. This is a good way to test it. We can pick up this and throw it at the splicer, and there we go. Actually, a very interesting use of weapon.
Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time.
That's interesting. So apparently they were shooting people to see if the telekinesis could work to deflect the bullet. That's kind of grim. Oh, here we go. This is a good way to good chance to test what we're going to be doing. Pick up. See that? Got ourselves a little grenade. And he should. There we go. Throw another one. Boom. And he's gone. See, and actually, I've tried to fight these guys just with like normal weapons and stuff. They are very, very resilient. It is very hard to take those guys down while they're throwing grenades at you if you're trying to use regular guns and stuff. But anyway, keep getting sidetracked. Steinman. Okay, so he says, I'm sure he's responsible for all these phrases and things. You know, like aesthetics are a moral imperative, and Adam gives us no excuse for, what did he say? no excuse not to be beautiful. And like we heard him talking about stuff, and he's talking about how, you know, with my scalpel and Adam I have been transformed. Did he perform surgery on himself? And more to the point, saying about how, you know, maybe it's not his skill that's the problem, it's his imagination. You gotta wonder, what the hell does he think is actually beautiful? I mean, I'm sure he started out completely normal. Completely fine. Maybe a bit eccentric, but hey, what genius surgeon isn't, right? And then, you know, a few years in this place, and well, look what happened. Maybe standards of beauty are different here in Rapture, and we shouldn't hold him to our standards. Okay, so these guys, that's why it's kind of important to keep Electrobolt on hand. On hand. That was a pun. These guys, the only way you can hack them when they're like active like that, I'm pretty sure, is to use Electrobolt. And I have actually been through this area once before. I know, I keep saying, hey, it's my first run, and then I keep, you know, going over stuff that I... Anyway, I am a filthy liar, and you should be ashamed to watch me. Anyway, never mind. If you have, like, Incinerate, you can't use Incinerate to hack the bots here, and it actually makes things very, very interesting trying to get through this area. Because the thing is, if you have, you probably saw this when we got telekinesis. You can only have 2 plasmids at the moment. Well, okay. Here's another type of plasmid. This is it's a tonic. And so what this one does is kind of a supplementary passive effect. This thing, what it lets us do is whenever we get hit by somebody, it will discharge some electricity, and kind of have a similar effect of Electrobolt does. I think to a somewhat lesser extent. It'll like stun splicers, and if you're in water, it'll spread the effect, you know. Shit. Wait, hold on. Was that? I think... Yes. Some machine gun rounds. 27 of them. Nice. Crap. Crap. Stop. Damn it, Jack. There we go. There we go. Okay. Back on track. Yeah. What was I saying? Anyway. We're getting close to Steinman here. And another one? God damn it. Take you down. Oh, right. I was talking about the tonic that we picked up. It'll, you know, spread the electricity in water, and it'll, you know, stun people. Very nice, useful little passive effect if you get hit a lot, which I seem to be doing. So that's a second type of plasmid you can have. But what I was saying is that we only have 2 slots right now, and so we have to be very picky about which plasmids we have. And when I was here the first time, I made the mistake of keeping Incinerate and replacing Electrobolt with Telekinesis. I figured I could have fire and telekinesis. The issue being, you have to be at a certain place to switch out plasmids. And I don't think we've come across one of these just yet. What we've seen are, like, when we find our plasmids, they're in, like, those broken down vending machines. And since they're broken down, we actually can't use them. Well, you can normally use them for us to get new plasmids and stuff, and I think you might be able to switch out plasmids you already have. Oh. Damn it. Is there another one? There you are. Can we hack this one too? Get 2 of them? No, it keeps getting damaged. It looks... Yeah, there it is. Never mind. Okay. Ugly. That's nice. There we have the remains of the great Doctor Steinman. Now, I've actually tried this fight too, and I had an interesting time because of this right here. I'm going to go down right here, do this first. This here's a health station. Normally, if you want to heal, you need to have first aid kits. Thing about that, of course, is they are randomly dropped, randomly kept in certain places, I think, and sometimes you run low on them. And so normally you could buy them with those vending machines, the circus of value, those creepy frickin' clown vending machines. You can get them there for like 20 bucks, I think, something like that, or pick them up But another way to heal is with these health stations. The thing is, of course, enemies will also do that. Now, what I did is normally the health station costs $16 to heal, which is a nice, $4 cheaper than buying a first aid kit. Hacking a vending machine. Yeah, I get it. I'll get to Port Neptune. I'm talking Atlas. Come on. Yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. Oh, speaking of first aid kits, I found some. So health stations, you can hack vending machines and things like that to lower their price. But the other thing that'll do when you hack a health station, you may have seen that when we did it, is when enemies try to go to the health station, they will be damaged by it instead of healed. So that's what I ended up doing right there. Oh, more from Steinman. Okay, let's see.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much her face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Ooh.
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting.
Huh.
Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now.
Alrighty. Looks like Dr. Steinman was definitely, what do you want to call that, eccentric? Definitely thought outside the box and all those other creepy frickin' buzzwords. Frickin' just, oh, we're here for surgery. You wanted a nose job. Well, your face is ugly. I'm gonna fix that too. Oh, that's a hell of a legal minefield. But then again, this is Rapture. Who knows if they even have lawyers down here? What the fuck? What the hell happened? Don't creep me out like that, frickin' corpse.
I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said, I'm here to free you from the tyranny of
Oh, that's what happened. Steinman did go fucking crazy. Started seeing things and hearing things and just, oh, that's not beautiful. I know what's beautiful. Ah! Or whatever the hell he did during surgeries. Wow. Okay. I'm not feeling too bad about him dying. He's a pretty powerful guy, cause he's got himself a machine gun, of course, and ooh. Sure. Okay. Never mind.
It's just you and me and all the tasty Adam I can drink.
Drink.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Hey, Tenenbaum. I know that name.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr.
Oh my.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the antidotes. Things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for 10 pounds of Frankenstein?
Here. There is another. Use this. Free them.
Nice catch, Jack.
I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Tenenbaum. That's the girl who was at German prison camp, I think. This is rescue the little sister or harvest her. Maximum Adam if we harvest, we'll get less Adam, but Tenenbaum will like us if we rescue. Well, I'm kind of a sap, so I'm not going to be doing any harvesting.
Thank you.
You look terrifying. God. Talk about the uncanny valley. That was supposed to look like a cute little girl, but good God. She looks creepier than normal than she did as a... Oh, maybe I shouldn't judge the poor little girl. Anyway.
Looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive.
Yeah, probably.
If you cross paths with another of them gatherers garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plant or two. That's at the price they too dear are going.
Oh, look at that. Atlas is judging us because we didn't kill the little sister. Well, reduce physical damage. Maximum health, maximum Eve. No, not just yet. That's fine. Let's see what this is. Oh, more Steinman. Lovely.
Those little girls, veritable atom factories. They're nearly indestructible.
What I was talking about Steinman is that what makes him really hard, if you're not careful, is if he does go to the Hell Station before you can hack it, or before you kill him. He will regain all of his health, and I'm pretty sure he has like infinite machine gun rounds, and it's just, trying to kill him twice in a row, not fun at all.
A terminal patient from life support.
We'll discuss what I heard and what we heard from that diary next time. We're gonna end the video here, so I'll catch you next time. All right, bye bye.